Hello, welcome to Cooking with Debs, and so today we're making potato dauphinoise. Now this isn't so much about a recipe as about the technique of looking around your house and seeing what needs using and inventing something yummy with them. So we've got quite a lot of baby potatoes and I've got some cream which needs using. Now I cannot advocate using cream past its use by date, however I can encourage you to use your senses, taste, smell, eyes, sight that is, isn't it? And you'll be able to tell when cream has gone off. If you're not certain, obviously err on the side of caution. We're going to use this cream, this will be perfectly fine. So I've got a whole load of potatoes. We're using the baby potatoes because that's what we've got. And I'm slicing them into thin slices. That'll probably do for now. I'm going to pour them into this saucepan. Sophia's going to pour in my cream.
No.
Yeah. And we want to add a bit of a garlic flavour to make it interesting. You could add some whole cloves of garlic into the liquid and then take them out later. I'm just going to use some garlic puree because that's what I've got in the fridge. Right, can you also, not do that, and fill that with milk.
Okay.
So good squirt of garlic, we love garlic around here. Okay, and probably the other one as well. What we need to do is cover the potatoes with the milk and cream mixture and bring them up to a simmer and cook for about 5 minutes until they're just starting to get a bit softer. And then once we've done that, I'll show you what next. Okay, so this is just coming up to the boil, so I'm going to turn it down and let it simmer for probably about 5 minutes. And every so often I'll just give it a little stir to stop the potato from sticking to each other. I've also chopped some onions and I'm just sauteing these. This would work great with leeks, spring onions, you could put mushrooms in there. You could even add peas or sweet corn, anything like that. What we're going to do, we're going to layer the potato and then the vegetables. And I've also got a piece of gammon joint, which I'm going to go and just chop up into little pieces, and we'll add that in as well. So I'll show you in a minute when everything's cooked and ready. Right, I've got some rosemary that my parents grew in their garden and we've just tried it out, and I'm just going to crumple that in there. But if you just want to use some dried herbs from the garden, that's fine. Instead of the garlic puree, you could use the garlic granules. Give that a scrunch. Right, we're ready to assemble. So I've got a dish. My oven is on about 190, which is gas mark 5, and probably somewhere between 350 and 400, maybe 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll have to look that one up. So we're going to put a layer of potato on the bottom. It doesn't have to be a single layer, but sort of try and spread it out so it's not too much on top of each other. I'm making a mess here. That's pretty much covering the bottom. Next up, I'm going to do a spoon of onion. This could be leek, it could be mushrooms, it could be different veg sauteed together like peppers, or you could throw some peas in. Nice layer of those. And then this is the gammon joint that we had yesterday for dinner, and Menard's cubed it up for me. I'm just going to sprinkle that in. You could also add some crunchy bacon pieces if you fried those, and then we just repeat. So more potato. Would you like to sprinkle something on, Jay?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on, let me do the potato. Let's just push it in like that. So can you add some onions on top for me? I'm going to put in a little bit of rosemary on this layer. So we're done with the woody bits from the stalk. Oh, it's looking brilliant. A few more onions, a few more here and here. A few more.
Okay.
We've got lots. Be nice and generous, right? That's great. And then I'll do another layer of potatoes on the top.
It's really yummy.
Okay. Spread those out. Now a little tiny bit more rosemary on the top. No, I'm not going to put any more, I don't think. Now I'm going to pour the liquid that we cooked the potatoes in all over. Until it's just covered. You can just see it coming up the sides. And then I'm going to add some cheese on top. Do you want to put some cheese on top? And then we're going to repeat the whole thing again, making one for our neighbours. We'll just pop this into the oven, probably 30 to 40 minutes until it's like the potatoes are really soft, the cheese is really bubbly and yummy, and enjoy.